no denying that there is a variety of different public reactions to GMO. So the first GMO that was commercialized came out in 1996 and was called the Flavor Saver tomato. It was known to ripen slower than other tomatoes. However, according to JM Lyons, the Flavor Saver story reveals how difficult it is to bring genetically engineered products to market, and how objections with little or no scientific merit can influence outcome, and how little public opinion is determining, or how important public opinion is in determining commercial success. So the Flavor Saver tomato had sold more than 1.8 million cans, and it was clearly labeled as being derived from genetically engineered tomatoes. However, there was in 1998, after 3 years of being sold, there was a decline in sales. This wasn't because of price. This was because the price was 20% lower to buy this type of tomato paste than regular conventional tomatoes. It is only because the sales dropped because a lot of house brands would not have genetically engineered ingredients in their products to satisfy the demand, to satisfy the concerns of customers. However, it was revealed later on in 1999, that the doctor who studied this, Dr. Putzai, who in his study was shown that the tomatoes were caused cancer. However, what he actually revealed later on, after the Flavor tomato was taken off, was that he announced in his conclusion that feeding rats genetically modified potatoes could result in bodily effects, but that it could be attributed to the process of engineering. But what he said was that it could not, it did not, that it did. So in 1994, there was a study by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for the gene that was inside this tomato. A lot of this tests showed that there was going to be no allergic reactions to the protein that was introduced in the tomato, and if there was any reaction, it would be it's really rare, less than 1%. They would say that this tomato was almost indistinguishable from any traditional tomatoes except for the added benefits. One of my opponents stated how when there was cows and sheep that were fed upon GMO crops, that they had died. Most likely this was because they had consumed crops just after spring, which the food we eat is all washed and processed. Even more so, cows that are fed on corn don't survive on corn. They're not made to eat corn. Their stomachs can't handle it. So any type of animal that eats corn will probably die. This is why our meat has antibiotics in it. This will bring me to the side of pesticide use. Genetic engineering uses plants that have no uses a special type of pesticide. There is worry that these pesticides can create herbicide-resistant weeds and bugs. However, this is going to happen for any type of herbicide or pesticide that we use. As of 2013, since the start of using GMOs, there have only been 24 herbicide-resistant weeds. However, compared to a common pesticide used in all conventional farming, it's shown that there are 129 weeds that are resistant to pesticides. And this was shown by the International Survey of Herbicide Resistance. So it's just caution that you just have to overall use caution. GMO crops are just like any other crops. You just have to use caution with pesticides and herbicides.